how to gain followers on social media. Now, when I say social media, I mean Instagram, Twitter, every single social media out there, including Snapchat. And I know a lot of people out there listen to like Gary Vee and all these people that when they say like, oh my gosh, you have to comment on people, you have to do a whole bunch of other things, and that's how you gain a lot of followers. But is there a way for you to gain 20,000 followers in 1 month, maybe a single week? And the answer is yes. There's a way for you to gain that many followers really fast, really quick, that are real people that actually work. And I'm going to teach you exactly how to get there. But before I get there, I want to talk about a few things. Before I tell you exactly how to gain 20,000 followers in 1 month, I want to tell you this though. Why it's so important to have followers, especially in the digital age that we live in today. And the reason is because if you go to somebody else's page and so say you're trying to sell a product, for example, right? You're trying to sell like a workout product, you're trying to sell like a sales product or anything like that, or even a book that you just created. And when I go to your page and you have like 10 followers and you follow like 1,000 people on Instagram, I instantly feel as if like, oh my gosh, this can't be legit, you know? And there's that stigma around it. And it is true. It's one of the biases around human nature and everything like that. So if you think that people don't judge you based on your social media and how it looks and everything is identified, then you're wrong. It's not true. Now, the second thing is that a lot of people out there, yes, they buy followers. And these followers are often fake followers. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? In some cases it's good, in some cases it's bad. For example, if you're starting up Instagram and you're building up some momentum, and a person, for example, like a lot of these rappers, a lot of these artists, they buy a lot of fake followers, but they do it in a way which is like, oh my gosh, you have 100,000 followers, you get like 10 likes, what's going on? People can obviously tell that it's fake, but a lot of people out there, they're kind of smart with it. Say, for example, they have 1,000 followers, well, they buy 2,000 fake followers, now they have 3,000, they only follow 50 people, they get like an average 500 likes per picture, that's fine, and what they do is, by having 3,000 followers now, it builds up more momentum to the real people that are coming, because the real people say, oh my gosh, this guy has a lot of followers, he's built momentum, people probably like him, he probably knows what he's talking about, and that's all about social acknowledgement. So there's a lot of tactics out there that you can use. Now, I do want to mention something. I don't buy fake followers. Have I tried it? Yes. Like every single person out there has tried to buy fake followers when they were like a kid, like 12 or anything like that. You always want to be popular or whatever. And Gary Vee has a book, right? It's called Crushing It. He talks about Instagram, how to gain followers, on YouTube, and all these things. And it's basically just like hard work. And this is the first way to actually gain followers on Instagram, any social media platform out there. The first way is hard work. What I mean by hard work is, like, for example, if I start a page out, the first thing I'm going to be doing is posting every single day, using tags every single day, responding to comments every single day, going on the tag list in the search bar and clicking all those people, commenting on their videos, following them, DMing them, trying to build connections with them, trying to make videos, trying to make content with them. And that's how you build followers organically. But when people come to your channel or when people come to your platform and they see that you don't have anything yet, it's kind of hard to have them trust you, but you just keep going and you keep building from there and you start building a rapport. Now, that's pretty hard, right? And it sounds very simple, but it's not. On average, you can actually make this work. You have to, one, post a picture a day, use tags, but that's not enough, because on average, the pictures are going to get maybe like 25 likes, and people are going to actually be seeing it, but they're actually not going to be following, because a lot of the times when they go onto those tag lists, they just go and they just scroll. They're not actually clicking on you. So how do you get through that? You just get through it by doing it a lot and keep working hard. So that can mean 6 hours a day of just like literally working on your phone, trying to build followers up. And it does work. It is organic, but it does take a lot of work and a lot of time. And if your goal is just to become a social media entrepreneur, there's another way you can actually do it, is by just doing advertising. If you do advertising, this goes hand in hand with Gary Vee's idea, right? Because Gary Vee is very legit with what he says when it comes to like hard work and all these things. So if you want to kind of do what Gary Vee does, you can do that too, but then you can also do advertising, and then that's gonna boost everything up like by a lot, like a big margin. So if you're commenting everywhere, you're making great content, you're posting, you already have like products to sell and all these things, plus you do advertising, and plus your content is already great, plus you already have some people like that are following you, you're gonna blow up very quickly. Not blow up as you're gonna become like the next Gary Vee in like 10 minutes, but you're gonna build up momentum, which is the most important thing. Now, the second way to actually grow your Instagram is by doing a tactic called follow to unfollow. And this is one of the most effective ways, to be honest. When I tell you, I tried this a long time ago, and basically what you do is, and by the way, everything I'm telling you here is like raw, is authentic, it's the real deal. Because I'm not gonna BS you, tell you, oh my gosh, guys, just do it like this, and you're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. No, that's not true. There's a lot of tactics out there that are underground, and you need to kind of like get that information so you can actually do it. I really don't do it. I don't really care about it anymore because I just grow my stuff organically. I just let it go because I already built up a ball. And my thing is consistency with YouTube because I just can't buy YouTube followers. I can't buy any of that stuff because it doesn't make sense. Now, the second way to actually do it, like I said before, is following to unfollow. It's exactly what it sounds like. So you go on these tags lists, you go on these pages. Like for example, if I'm doing finance, I would go to Gary Vee's page and I would go to his followers, people that actually follow him, and I would follow all those people. All those people, because I know that those are the people that I want to market to, right? Because they're all entrepreneurs and they're all into finance and all these things. And on average, is a very good market, right? It's kind of like stealing his followers, stealing his fans, stealing his market. So I go in there, follow all his people, and what happens is that some of the people that I follow, they're automatically gonna follow me back. So I wait 2 days, and then after 2 days, I unfollow every single person that followed me back. And I just keep doing that. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. I keep doing that. And if it doesn't sound like it can be effective, you can easily gain between 50 to 100 followers if you do this right every single day. So do the math. That's like almost 1,000 followers a week, 4,000 followers a month. 4,000 followers a month equals 4 times 12 is 48,000 followers in 1 year. Now, what this means is, remember guys, this is not fake. This is not any of that stuff. I'm not telling you to buy fake followers. That's not what I'm saying. This is called like basically directly going to your competitor and stealing his customers and just building from there. A lot of people are probably gonna get pissed at you because you're following them to unfollow them. But if you have great content, you can literally just be honest, be like, hey, yeah, I did follow you to unfollow you, but the reason I don't keep following is because I gotta follow more people to kind of build up the audience. And if I keep following you, then I can't follow as much people, and then I can't build a community. But I'm aware that you're following me. I appreciate it, and thank you. And people are actually gonna appreciate the honesty. Trust me. So you can build up to 48,000 followers in 1 year, basically. But remember, this is authentic. It's organic growth in the sense you're just going out there and being productive. With the content that you're creating, that's great content, that's going to build up momentum. So it's not going to be 48. It's going to be maybe 100,000 followers in that 1 year. So that's a very quick way to do it. Now, the third and last and final way, that's the most effective way to actually gain followers, either on Instagram, Twitter, not really YouTube. YouTube is like more organic. YouTube takes a lot of time, a lot of hard work, and if you want to build like a YouTube platform, you kind of have to build around it and just kind of get your people up in here and then just make great content here. It's kind of difficult, but the third and final way is by using software. And I don't mean software to buy fake followers. You could do that anywhere. You don't even need to watch this video. Just go into eBay and then just buy like 5,000 fake followers. It's not going to do anything for you. Why? Because those people aren't real. They don't actually click your stuff. They don't buy your products. It's a complete waste of time. But what I mean is, by software, there's a software out there that does the exact same thing as follow to unfollow. Now, why is it so much effective? Because this software does it around the clock, 24/7. So while you're asleep, while you're working, while you're busy, this software is doing this. Now, I understand something, right? I tried both methods, by the way. I did it both. I did the unfollow, the follow, and I also did the software. And by the way, it's real people. You're just literally going out there. It's like, for example, a lot of people say like, "Oh no, you did it in the wrong way. This is bad. This is not good." But listen, right? If a big company out there spends millions and millions of dollars on Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising, is that cheating? Because they're gaining followers from their money and stuff like that, right? So it's not cheating. It's just getting faster results all around. So if you're following to unfollowing, if you're using software to follow to unfollow and build up your audience, and you're still creating great content all around it, you're gonna succeed. It's gonna get you there a little bit more faster. Okay, I was already done recording, but I really want to make sure you guys hear this. Do not believe all the hype with all these entrepreneurs and all these people out there, all these followers, all these Instagram people telling you, no, it's just organic growth. You don't need to do anything else. It's just love, happiness, and all these things. These people, they all used tactics. There's nothing wrong with tactics, but I think people feel embarrassed to tell the truth. And listen, if you're trying to get ahead, you're going to have to play smart. You can't not always play fair. Information is key. So if you have more information, if you know more things than the other person, you're going to get ahead. If you're just posting something using tags and getting like 23 likes and you're getting like 42 impressions a day, guess what? You're not gonna get there as fast as someone that's going out there and doing all this software stuff, all this advertising stuff, all this direct messaging, all this direct marketing. You have to play this game so you can actually get ahead. And by the way, I'm pretty sure 100% that if Gary Vee was not Gary Vee and he was just one of us random people in this world, he would literally be doing every single thing in his power to get back to the top. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's tactics, it's playing smart. And like I told you guys, information is key. That's my number one rule. Information is key. Information rules over everything. If you guys have any more questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'll be there. And if you guys want another software that I used before, go ahead, comment down below, right? When you comment, I'll respond with the software, because I want to make sure that the people that get this software are people that are actually interested in the videos, basically, right? So when you comment, I'll respond with the software, and I'm pretty sure once I respond to one, everyone's just going to go down and see. But yeah, it works either way. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.
You've got to start at the bottom.